Okay, Christine, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt on this one and assume, just like I was very passionate about any news I found, positive news I found about silver, that I would jump on it. I've done many things like said that, for example, I said that Mike Maloney said that silver would go to 20,000, and he did say that, but he really meant gold. But anyways, I jumped on it because I was just excited about silver and so forth. So I'd take anything and use it for my videos to talk about something, right? And I understand that passion, and you end up doing things that are not quite right, and saying things that are not quite right because you're very, very passionate about a particular subject, and you are very passionate about your dislike for Bitcoin. Now, in this video, you said that you've discovered somebody who says that the exchanges are scamming people, right? And in the video, in the blog, right, the person said that he just changed the price, right? Now, if you took a few seconds to understand how the exchanges work, you'd realize that this person's scamming you and lying to you, because you see, exchanges have things called a bid and an ask. So somebody would say, okay, well, this is how much I'm willing to buy Bitcoins for. And then there's somebody who's saying, well, this is what I'm selling Bitcoins for, right? And when somebody wants to buy a Bitcoin, right, they'd buy it from somebody who's already selling it, right? And so that's how that system works. Now, it's true. I will not lie that Mt.Gox could be putting in fake orders, right? However, right, they have a connection. This website here, and Clark Moody has a direct connection to Mt.Gox's API, and you can see every single trade that comes through. And then if this was a scam, the marketplace would sniff this out, right? We'd figure out a way to find out that they're scamming us, right? And you're thinking, well, okay, well, how are you going to do that? Well, you see, this guy figured out that silver is being manipulated, right? And if we were to regulate exchanges on silver, on Bitcoins, right? All that's going to happen is that this guy spent 30 years complaining to the regulators that silver is manipulated. Instead of complaining, why don't we just open up a new silver exchange? Oh, wait a second, that's right, we can't, because we have to go through the regulators and they won't let us. Okay. So if for some reason Mt.Gox is scamming and we can't stop them, we could just open up another exchange. We explain how they're scamming people, and how our exchange is different, and how it prevents other people, prevents us from scamming people, basically. How our transactions are, logged or whatever. We could come up with some sort of methodology in order to ensure that people know that we're not scamming. And so that's part of the free market, right? You don't want to have government regulators in this exchange market, because all that's going to happen if that happens is that only a few exchanges will survive, and they will start scamming directly because, well, guess what? You just gave them the license to scam. They just have to pay off the regulators, and that would be that. Now, you see how I got lots of thumbs up on my comment there, and same with Brother John F. you know, you're gonna have to calm down on this a little bit. I understand you're passionate. You believe that Bitcoin's a scam. Fine. That's okay, right? But let the free market sort it out, please. You can complain about it all you want, and I'm fine with it, right? But don't be calling the government on us, okay? I'd really appreciate that. Right? If it's a fraud, the government doesn't need. You know what? The government can. You can sue us. You could sue people for defrauding you if you feel that you've been defrauded with bitcoins. But there is no fraud here. There is none. Right? So you can't prove that there's fraud going on. You can't prove that this is a Ponzi scheme. Or else if it was, you'd be able to shut down the exchanges and so forth. So, you know, let it go. Right? Try to focus on the truth. Right? Instead of being the greatest lie ever told, okay? Please? Thank you.